What's up, guys? Today back with another video, and I know this is probably not what you expected, but we are doing the weekly customizations today. Now, the wheel did spin on Fortnite, so I decided since there was a live event, since there is going to be a live event tomorrow in Fortnite OG, I was going to do that for a video on Saturday, which is tomorrow, and it kind of perfect that it landed on Fortnite, because then I could just swap the 2 days. But I'm in here in my hangar, which I don't need to be right now, but we are starting off with the buzzard. I'm kind of starting in the hangar and gonna reorganize my hangar to make the segment a little bit longer, because the buzzard doesn't really have that much in terms of customization. I think it only has the color. But contacts, I think you have to call Pegasus, if I am remembering correctly. I think it is a Pegasus vehicle to start.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How
Helicopter,
can I help you?
Frogger, yes, it is
Great.
a Pegasus
The aircraft
vehicle.
is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Right here. Right outside my hangar, too. So that's nice. And yeah, I think it swapped between guns and rockets. And I kind of messed up in the last one. Because I was testing the vehicles, even though it's just a customization video. It's kind of what I messed up on and made the mistake of doing, I guess. So it's right here. I want to modify it first. Respray, primary color, crew color. Honestly, the crew color on the buzzer doesn't even look bad. I think I'm gonna throw that on there first, and then maybe look at like a different color. Ooh, a racing blue doesn't look bad. I feel like either racing blue or my crew color. Let's go racing blue. Cause I do like the dark aspect of it, like a actual like attack helicopter. But I also like the blue on it, so just exit the aircraft. Yeah, I feel like that looks nice. I mean, it's just a color. I do want to come over here and maybe rearrange it a little bit, cause like floor. So that's a small. Then because I do like how that looks. I don't know. Yeah, what sucks is the Dodo is medium. And like this is all the aircraft I have. So do I like, what if I put my buzzard there and then take my rogue and put it there, and then the Dodo, where will that go? I feel like let's not do that. Let's go floor and then Savage, medium slot 5, and then ultralight small could go there, and then take the Bezra, Bezra, put it in small slot 1. I feel like that looks nice. Storage, where could this go? Could go right here, could go there, could go there. I think let's put, maybe not the Dodo right now, but like the Super Volito, because those are full, that can go there. Can the Dodo go anywhere without moving a plane? No. Okay. Because I do want the Super Vito Carbon out of storage. I feel like that would be nice. So let's just put it there. I do like the look of that. Got the big attack helicopter in the front and center. Yeah, I do like this. Just kind of wish that Dodo wasn't a medium plane. So, yeah, it's what my hangar looks like now, and this is what the Buzzard looks like. Just color, but next up, I'm hoping is probably the half track. I still need to go over the price for this thing. It is going for, I think, 1 million. I feel like if you go cheapest, you'll be able to find it faster. Yeah, it's going for 1.05 million this week. I'd probably get it because it is fast, nimble, weaponized. One of the better weaponized helicopters in the game. And it's relatively cheap. And I guess one thing is you can get it in career progress through the chop shop. That's kind of what limited me, like, buying it. Like, but I still did because, like, oh, I could sell it when I get the free one. That's kind of my thinking. At least I think you can sell. Although you can only remove, I think. Yeah, you can remove it. You can't really sell it. But yeah, you can get a free one in career progress if you are on next gen. You do have the chop shop. So if you want to save 1 million, but it'll take a while to get it. Like, is it like a would you rather get it now and be able to use it forever, or wait like a while to build up all the challenges to get it? I'd say get it now, because probably by the time you get all those challenges done to get a free one, you won't really need the Buzzard anymore. So yeah, I'd probably just get it this week, even if you do have career progress. So yeah, now if I'm not forgetting anything, we should be going to this guy, the half track. Okay, I'm here with the half track. Now this is what it comes like stock. Now, I do have the I do have my MOC behind me, because that's where you get your weapon upgrades and whatnot. So I did go in already, see what customizations and stuff this had, see how much stuff was, so I knew how much I needed if I had the right amount, and I think I do, because there really isn't all the like expensive underglow and like wheels and stuff like that. So I should hopefully have enough. Now I'm not going to do performance because then I would not have enough. But we're gonna do armor plating, probably heavy armor plating, lights, headlights, xenon, livery. Probably do that a little bit later. Proximity mine, 100k. Yes. Weapons, quad 20mm autocannon for about 200,000. So I do have like about 70k left, and fully tint the windows. 62,000 for livery and respray, pretty much. So crew emblem goes there. Secondary color, what does? Oh, okay. This I could. Okay, I can make this thing look cool. Okay, yeah, I can do some things with this vehicle. I think I just want to get a colorway out of the way first before I put a livery on, because it has like the military liveries and they all kind of look the same. So I would like to get a color way chosen first, and then maybe put a livery on. I do like racing blue. Yeah, let's go racing blue for now. Are you okay, sir? Yeah, I like racing blue. Secondary color classic. We could go black. We could go white. The black actually kind of looks sick. Let's go like a black steel. I agree, sir. Livery, basic camo, Zancudo camo, sprayed camo, 3-colored outline, 90s sandbox, modern 5-color, arid theater, winter camo, which, ooh, I got, okay, urban warrior, nature reserve, naval battle, urban geometric, coyote geometric, large geometric, naval geometric, and that stuff I do not have. I do have an idea that might be cool. So we're gonna make the secondary color like probably an ice white, and then go winter camo. I like that. That is cool. Respray, maybe change the secondary color to, no, ice white probably is the best there. I think that's everything. Armor plating, horn, what horn does it have? I like the stock one. Lights, yep. Livery done. Theft, proximity mine, respray done. Weapons done. Windows done. Not a whole lot, but you can make it look pretty damn cool. I do want to take it out in the light. Hopefully it's not dark out. I do want to take it out in the light. And it is, dude, this thing looks clean. I like it a lot. I just kind of wish those, like, I guess I can get out. I kind of wish that these, like, I don't know what these are, like ammo crates maybe, were white, and so were the straps. I feel like that looked nice. And maybe the snorkel. But that might be a little bit, I don't know, too much, I guess. This thing is definitely cool. Customization wise, is it worth, let's see, I think I got it for around 1.4. Yeah, 1.4 I feel like I remember getting it for, or close to that price at least. I'm a sort, cause yeah, I feel like that's, yeah, it's below the buzzard, mainly because of that trade price. I wish I got it for the trade price, because I'd actually have some leftover money. But I still got it. This thing for the trade price. If you have the trade price, just might as well get it for $1 million. I'll probably get it. And then buy it now, just normal price. I'd say if you're with a friend 90% of the time, which I'm like with a friend 70% of the time, so still decent, then probably get it. I feel like this thing could be fun with a friend. And just remember, you cannot be shot out of the front windshield, the back. You can only be shot out the sides. And actually, while we're here, I do want to see if, like, okay, let me back up. Okay, you can get shot through the armor plating. Okay. Can I still shoot out of it, though? No, I can't. I feel like it looks cooler, but, like, it's not as practical. Which I guess you have some. If you have somebody manning that big gun, you don't really need to shoot. But I know it's not a review, but I want to see like the range at least. So like, where can this shoot? About like a decent ring, I guess. Like if you're driving, it's probably good. Okay. Just wanted to see because then if like it wasn't really that good, like it wasn't really that good of like a low range, then I probably would have taken the armor off. I just feel like it looks 10 times better with the armor on. So I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, this thing is nice. Do like the look of it. I'm sure you can make it look really cool in different colors as well. So that's it for the half track. Next up is the Vorschlag hammer. And we are here with the Vorschlag hammer. The first non-weaponized car. Maybe the only. I don't know if I want to put any other cars after this, like the Winky or something else. But so how? Yeah, this thing is going for, let's see, I think it's somewhere around the same price as the Buzzard, for around 1 million, a little bit more than 1 million, 1.07 million, I'd say. So about 1.1, really kind of, round it out, 1.1 million. For this thing, you can make it a drift car. I don't think I want to make it a drift car. Colby did get it yesterday, so I know some of the customizations. I think I'm gonna go for like a track build. So yeah, I just gotta figure out what livery I want to do for this. This thing has decent customization for 1 million. I'd say it's actually pretty good. And if you want a drift car, this is a decent drift car. So I've seen and heard. I should probably change the color to silver. Crew color secondary. Primary color classic. Silver. Yeah, a decent amount of ranking videos I've seen for drift cars. This is like probably top 10, I think. But that's like drift cars are like personal preference, I'd say, besides the performance aspect. So I don't really know. You got black double stripes, black benefactor stripes, white benefactor stripes, white benefactor racing, black benefactor racing, black racing flame, racing geometry, which gets like the whole rear end. Okay, I think I could figure out something cool with that. Black bottom stripes. Yeah, let's go racing geometry, and then respray a secondary color in like probably frost white. I know it doesn't match the livery, but it'll match the wheels, maybe. And then what about like a crew color? For now, maybe. Let's go with maybe racing blue. I feel like racing blue could be cool. Ultra blue looks better. Let's go ultra blue. I do like that. I feel like surf blue looks nice. Nice surf blue. Gosh, some of these colors are looking really nice. Mariner blue looks a tad bit better. And I do like the lighter. I do like how light it is compared to the Saxon blue. It kind of matches the white. See, where's the crew emblem? Tiny little bit on the hood. Okay. Now back up to actual customization. Arch covers, bolt-on arches, painted and wide body kit. I'm gonna go with the wide body kit. Does that bring out the headlight? No, it just makes it cut out. Okay. Rear brakes, no. Bumpers, front bumper. Euro plates, fog light delete. Plate and fog light delete. Street bumper. Race day bumper. I'm gonna go probably the street bumper. I do like it a little bit more. I know I made it. I know I said I wanted to do like a race build, but I don't really like those holes in the front. So I'm gonna just go the street bumper, rear bumper, race day diffuser, which I think is what I'm gonna go for. But you got the track diffuser, stripped track diffuser, street diffuser, stripped street diffuser, stripped large diffuser. This is really the only one I like. That'll kind of match the build. Engine, no. Exhaust, tuner exhaust, chrome tuner exhaust, performance exhaust, chrome performance exhaust, big bore exhaust, chrome, big bore, blast pipes, Shakutan, gold big bore. You can do a lot of gold accents. I'm gonna go the chrome big bore exhaust. If you could do like the chrome tuner or chrome performance exhausts on both sides, I'd probably go with that. But I think I'm just go the chrome big bore. Grill, stealth grill, no. Painted grill, probably gold trim and gold grill and trim. What? I don't really see any trim on this car that would. Oh, the back here does like the back tail lights and stuff. I'm gonna just go painted. I'm sure you can make this thing look really cool with all the gold accents and whatnot. So, if you want to go with that, then you can. Headlight covers: red glass, green glass, blue glass, yellow glass, iridescent glass. Headlight tape, painted headlight tape, so it's your primary color. Gold headlight tape, plastic sleeper covers, chrome sleeper covers, painted sleeper covers, gold sleeper covers. Got the front intakes. And you got track lights. Why isn't it on both? That'd be so cool if it was on both. Man, I really wish it was on both, dude. Because that'd be really cool if it was on both. I do like the look of that one. If it was on both, I would definitely get it. But, I don't really want that. Man, that kind of takes me off that that's not on both sides. That sucks. Missed opportunity there. So I'm gonna just go the front intakes, and I think it just looks weird having one side look really good and having one side just be stock. So I think I'm just go front intakes. At least it's symmetrical. Hood benefactor ornament. That's 3,000 just to move it up like 4 inches. No, thank you. Gold benefactor ornament. Twin intakes. Quad intakes, race hood, track hood, V8 twin turbo upgrade. I like the twin intakes, so I think I'm gonna go those for now. Or the track hood. I like the track hood. I just don't know if it's. Let's go track hood. Yeah, yeah, I do like that. Lights, headlights. Neon kit, neon layout, front, back, and sides, neon color, electric blue. Livery down lost left should be yes. Louvers, rear strip, roof wing, louvers. I think let's go louvers. Plate, yellow on black, respray down skirts. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, it kind of brings it out a little bit more. Smooth arc skirts, race skirts, track skirts, carbon track skirts. Let's go track skirts. Splitters, chrome splitter, painted splitter, gold splitter, track splitter. Now, is that in carbon? I can't really tell if that's in carbon or not. It doesn't look like it to me. It looks like it's in some sort of plastic or just like a black. And I think the rear diffuser is as well. So I'm gonna go the track splitter. Spoiler, extreme arrow wing. Yep. Factory spoiler, ducktail, bolted on ducktail, drift wing, performance wing, GT wing, RS wing, track wing, loop battle wing, circuit master wing. I like the RS wing or the factory spoiler. Let's go the RS wing. I do like that a lot. Sunstrip, or vanity strips. Because I know I do want a sunstrip. I just don't know if I want that bottom one as well. You know? I do like it. Kind of. Yeah, let's go vanity strips. Suspension. Gonna slam it, maybe. It goes down a decent bit there. Street suspension, sport, and competition. Let's go sport. I feel like getting really tight on money. Windows, gonna fully tint those. Wheels, I should have enough at least for the wheel color and actual wheel itself. Not bulletproof though, so I mean that really doesn't change anything, but still. Ooh, modern mesh doesn't look bad. I do like the modern mesh on this. That kind of goes hard. Yeah, yesterday Colby put the drift tuning on this, and it like wiped his customization. So that's a little bit of a strange thing that happened. So he had to fully recustomize it, and he didn't get any money back. So yeah, I think Wild Wagons could go hard on this. I want to see one more time what the. I feel like let's go Wild Wagons. Those look nice, and then those in like a white. Tires, tire smoke, free for crew smoke, tire design. I don't see anything really. So I would go food crew, but I don't have enough. But that is what it looked like. That looks really nice. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had enough to put that on. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like with it off. It does look a little bit better. But yeah, I can do bulletproofs and the Fukuru at a later time, like after I'm done recording, because I can go make money, put the stuff on, and then yeah. So this thing looks really nice. I just feel it could look a little bit better with the Fukuru on it. I don't know if the color is necessarily doing it for me though. I feel like you gotta go brighter on the white. That's really kind of what's getting at me. The white is a little bit too dark. So we'll go like an ice white, which yes, it does look better. Can say that. Crew color? I really like the crew color. I think I'm gonna swap back to the crew color, and then maybe check out racing blue. No, I really do like this crew color. Alright. So I think that's it. Um, Man, now that crew color looks ugly. Don't know. Um, I think I'm gonna throw on racing blue, and that's gonna be final, at least for the video. I might change it later, but I'm gonna put on racing blue so I could look a tiny bit better. I feel like that's just a tad bit too bright. I could throw on ultra blue. I really feel like it, but I don't think I do want to. Yeah, I think racing blue looks nice. It looks a lot better. Yeah, I like that a lot. Looks way better than the crew color. Yeah, that's it for the force lock hammer, going for about 1.1 million. I'd say probably pick it up, especially if you want a car to customize. It has pretty good customization, maybe kind of lacks in the livery department, but definitely does make up for it everywhere else. So, yeah, definitely a nice car. I'd probably get it if I were you, and you want a car to customize, and you don't already have one. So, the outro will either be after this, or there will be other cars, I don't know. So, I'm gonna just leave it here and figure it out a little bit later. Okay, that is the end of this one. Now, I'm in the half track, just because I wanted to test a little bit more. This thing is a lot faster than you'd think. But I'm not here to go over that in this video. This is just an ending. I would say all the vehicles have pretty good customization. I'm hoping this gauntlet doesn't blow up. But yeah, I'd say some decent vehicles I got today. Especially the half track and the buzzard, really good vehicles. Force stock hammer, good customization. I actually kind of like the driving of it. I just kind of wish maxed out. I feel like that'd bring a little bit more to it. But yeah. Tomorrow is the Fortnite event, so that's gonna be what tomorrow's video is. That's why weekly customizations are today. And so far so good on the Sultan RS Classic. On track to get that. So that's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.